We have to, let's talk a bit about Kakamega now. Kakamega County Governor Fernandez Barasa came under fire for flagging off 73 tons of toxic foods confiscated from Mukumu Girls High School and bound for Mombasa County for destruction. The governor held a press conference where he announced the plan and how a private partner had come in to destroy the food. Was it really necessary to make it a big deal, I ask? Let me start off with Mato.
What he did, kudos, very good. How it was done, tushazoea hii na politicians wa Kenya. Mimi nakumbuka kuna chozi because the parents to the students in Mukumu Girls needed to see that this food is not going to disappear somewhere and then it ends up somewhere else. They wanted to see this food going to the incinerator, but because it was not going to the incinerator in Kakamega, it was to go in Kisumu.
Mombasa.
In Kisumu.
No, it was to go in Kisumu.
Mombasa,
but now it had to go all the way to Mombasa because the incinerator at Bamburi Cement is bigger to destroy it all at once. Yes. So they needed to see it. So what was done? Well and good. But how it was done, we can cry about it, but kuna nakumbuka nikiwa KU kuna politician alikuja ku launch choo. I mean, these things happen. It's like politicians are get opportunity ya ku flex the muscle thing, but and it's all shameful. About like, by the way, me I didn't know much about this Kakamega governor before, but now I do.
You didn't know about...
So he's a content creator, he needs to be tagged.
Now he is.
That's what you're talking about.
No, but the other thing, Cindy, is that I think sometimes I sympathize with politicians because they're in a place where you not only need to do, we need to see that you're doing.
Yeah.
So that's the word flagship, umiza. I guess that's the word. They use. I think he was flag off. Sorry, he was flagging off the things to go be destroyed. Like he was flagging off some food for people to go eat.
You can't flag off food that killed people. Yeah. You just can't.
Yeah, but it was not a flag off, Cindy.
Yeah, I'm sure you had the whole. You can't do that to food that killed people.
It's true.
I agree with you on the part that you can't flag that off, but on the side that he needed to show that we are doing something about it, that was really necessary to make the whole noise about it, so that of course, Mato, the reason why they couldn't do it in Kisumu is because it would take longer and they would be charged storage fee as they are doing the destruction.
We made our politicians this way.
We made them this. We really did. To launch a toilet. And they've launched all types of things that have been on this show over the past few years. There's nothing that has not been a chair, a table. We're just launching all types of things.
They're like, I'm launching Amina as my friend.
And then just launch him. Now, let's move on to this next story. And I like that we have two guys in the studio who can tell us more about it. Now, the number of men who have undergone sterilization vasectomy gave more than double from 248 back in 2021 to 557 last year, according to the 2023 Economic Survey report by the Kenya National Bureau of Statistics. A vasectomy is a minor surgical procedure for men. That's 100% effective form of birth control, but can be difficult to reverse. Are men beginning to take the right steps to family planning? I'm hoping so. I'm really hoping so, because there are usually two people in that relationship. Okay, so let's please stop acting as if everything ends and begins with the woman. It doesn't. Okay, so you can also do something about the 8 kids we have. You can help us. Okay, the condoms, they are not doing it. And the other thing that I can't say also, again, not doing it. So
this is what I think is happening. These are the 3 reasons why men, of course. 1, family planning. Okay, sawa. Number 2, men are doing this to avoid entrapments. That is and then number 3, men are doing this because of the harsh economic times.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, Matu, it's just dollar, bei ya unga, school fees, tax ya wig.
Like I said, it's just the basic
hakuna complex explanation to why these people are going
harsh economic times na niko na mimba kuja sasa tukue pamoja.
That's true. Alafu mtoi anatokea akikamchinku unashinda. I don't know, but
and you know,
mathing.
I think the other thing is a shifting tradition of you know, the traditional mentality. It is now shifting, because before we were obsessed with the idea of each and every one of us should have many kids as a sign of wealth, as a sign of prosperity.
But that was workforce.
Like that.
In those times, that was workforce.
Yes, it was. And it was also a thing that you have to have a child. Now that is changing as well. That now it's not a must that come away, because I have friends, a couple of friends who their preference is not, I would not want to be a parent.
Yes.
So if that is your preference, usingoje oops kupate.
Yeah.
Also our bank accounts are empty.
Also news
so withdrawal
News,
the bank
accounts.
The bank accounts.
Perhaps maybe.
the director is like, I mean, it has to end. No, but truly everyone should discuss this with their partner. It's 100% effective. You cannot get mad at your wife or your girlfriend for falling they become pregnant and then you act as though, Sidri, how did this happen? What do you mean, how did this happen?
What if I want to be pregnant in 2 years?
Who?
Not, I'm blaming you now, but because we planned we will be pregnant in 2 years. So if I undergo vasectomy, we will not be pregnant in 2 years.
Okay, you're right. There's more to discuss. But I'm glad to see that Moment are taking up the conversation.
Absolutely.
All right, so we are done. We are out of time. Thank you, Mato. Thank you, Kwachin. Thank you, Cindy. Catch you at 10 p.m. We have Nameless. We have the Punchline crew who are comedians. We have so many people. So just watch the show at 10 p.m. My name is Amina Abdirabah. Time now for the news. Good evening.